Those are the homies.
Yeah, vocals. Yeah, vocals. This goes crazy.
Oh, I love this shit. Oh my God.
Yo, what did you say? Welcome back to another video. And today we're back with some more opening and ending reactions, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Sir.
How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling
Immaculate.
great.
It's hot as hell outside.
I'm swollen. My allergies.
Yeah, man. It's rough outside.
Screw you, pollen.
No, literally. It went from 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit in like literally 2 days.
Bro,
So
skip spring. Mother Nature is mad.
But today we're going to be reacting to some opening and ending. Recent videos we've, done a myriad of different opening and endings. Some were of the older variety, but a lot of them were of the newer variety. So today we're going to be taking it back a little bit. Anime from the past.
Anime from the past. Let's take it back to the 90s.
Hey man, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you want the full uncut reaction, make sure you go check out the Patreon down below in the bio. So before we start anime openings, you guys have already been introduced. Kobe is very versed in anime openings, especially from this time period. So we just want to get like some idea of what you guys, some of your expectations or what you guys are expecting from today.
I'm not gonna lie, every video has just been straight gas. So I'm expecting more
That's
gas.
Great. That's great.
Gas in the tank.
Gas in the tank.
I'm listening with an open mind, and I'm expecting to hear something different than the last time as well.
Being that it's older, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Yes, still gas.
Oh God.
Rosies.
Old gas.
Old gas.
Aged gas.
Aged gas.
Finally aged.
To start it off, we're gonna start off with an anime called Yu Yu Hakusho. Have you guys ever heard of Yu Yu Hakusho?
Never heard of this one.
No.
For me, and definitely for Kobe as well, this is an anime that's near and dear to our heart. Actually, wearing the Yusuke Urameshi shirt right now. So
Yes, sir. Come on now.
Shout out my man's Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Great
Yes,
birthday
sir.
gift. Great birthday gift. Without further ado, we're gonna start off with the opening from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Some tight bass.
Alright.
Those are the homies.
Damn. This is soulful as hell.
Right? That boy Yusuke.
Man got tripped. Damn!
What a banger.
That was an interesting ending.
It didn't end on like the tonic.
Yeah, leading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very leading.
What a banger.
That gave me goosebumps, bro. That one, that's a playlist banger right there. That made me feel like I was listening to 80s, 90s soul funk music.
Yeah.
For real.
Really encapsulates that time period.
That was one of the more funky. I've definitely said in the last videos a couple times, like certain ones had like a real big funk like aspect. That's one of the more funky groovy ones that I've heard. That made me wanna.
You did hit two-step.
That's probably top one.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I was just thinking about it. I mean, that's literally my favorite opening.
I really liked the animation style. Reminded me of like watching old Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
was a
love
kid.
90s animation.
Very nostalgic.
And the music was complimentary to that.
This is just a really feel-good song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a feel-good show.
Feel-good show, yeah.
I want to hit a two-step. It makes you want to hit a two-step, man.
Yeah, for me, it's just unskippable. It's unskippable.
Never ever skip this.
I almost want to say that I feel like the horns were like synthesized,
Yeah,
which is like a very specific sound of that time period.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up, we're going to revisit an anime. We actually already reacted to Cowboy Bebop.
This is the one with the
Yes.
the Bruce Lee kind of old nostalgic feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was Bebop. For real Bebop. That makes a Bebop.
Oh, that's the high school
Bebop. Reacting to the ending theme called The Real Folk Blues.
I just had a funny thought. I'll explain later.
Yeah, vocals.
Yeah, vocals. This goes crazy. Strings. Nice.
When it gets hard.
That's
That
gorgeous.
guitar that comes through in the latter half.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
That was sexy.
Immaculate.
That was sexy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those feel good things, you know.
Yeah, that's
Smooth, soulful.
Yeah.
But the beginning of it, though,
Yeah,
the reason I laughed was because it sounded like, you know that song?
Oh, low key. It sound like Carrie Underwood. It low key sound like the Carrie Underwood. Yeah. When that guitar came in, yeah. Kind of like the country, it had like a country feel. Yeah. This is like the chillest anime theme I've heard so far between openings and endings.
It's a good ending, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, feel good again.
They're driving the Cadillac.
It's extremely fitting too.
Yeah.
It's like really somber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let's keep it going though. So next up we have Neon Genesis Evangelion.
That sounds crazy.
That
Sounds like a reptile.
But it's like one of the more classics.
Yeah, it's a pretty
everybody-
classic
Everybody
anime.
knows about this.
Sounds extensive.
It does.
So let's get it going.
I'm already there.
What decade is this from?
90s?
Still, yeah.
The feeling. Oh.
That percussion.
Yeah. Congos? Yeah.
Disco.
You're the chorus?
Visuals are, oh my god.
They got a Megazord.
This is not the vibes I was expecting. But it's good.
Yeah,
It's good, but it's different.
I forgot how hard that shit was.
I haven't heard it like straight up out like outside of memes and like whatnot for so long. I forgot how crisp that
That
was.
is
There's
crazy.
memes of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once
great.
again, them hits don't make no sense. You know, that pop funk blend, like that shit is really, really warm feeling type of record, you know. I really enjoy that 80s retro.
And again with those
bells.
synths.
It had like these bell chords in the back that were like
Yeah,
heavy,
super.
bro.
It was super like reminiscent of
Yeah,
that era. Like,
it's angelic.
It's literally, it's literally.
I felt like I was listening to Whitney. I was like, Whitney?
Yeah, so the name is called A Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Ooh.
So
Yes.
W name.
yeah,
Very
angelic indeed.
That was very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. I put that in the first one that we heard, like right here, right now,
Yeah.
head to head.
Type. Alright, so next up we got an ending from Samurai Champloo.
Nuts.
All new. This is great. This is
All
great.
new.
This is all new.
Man, I can't believe it keeps going.
I'm not gonna lie, you as a music producer might have heard this before.
This
Was
one,
a bear.
visuals, great.
Is this sampled?
Actually, I don't know.
This sounds like
Can you send me this? I want to see it.
I know you would do some crazy shit with this. This kind of sounds like Deftones. Low key, like Deftone beats. Ooh.
Great harmonies. Oh, I love this shit. Oh my God.
Sexy, bro.
It's like a variation of the Amen.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like drum and bass Deftone type. What type of genre is this? This is like
lo-fi.
this pocket is so different from what I've heard. That was feel good. That was nice.
This is a classic, man.
Smooth as hell.
I know we're saying all these are classics, but these are like 90s.
Yeah.
So we gotta bring out the
Nah,
classics.
these are like butter. These are definitely way different from everything that we've heard, I feel like, before this. Yeah, this gave me almost like Pink Panthers vibes. And like
I get what
you know what I'm saying? With the I think it's because of the beat pattern, you know.
Could be core.
Yeah, low key, yeah.
Could be.
He about to sample the that was nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard you said that we might know it from producers. I feel like
It reminded me of I could be horribly wrong, but it's reminding me of like a Kendrick song.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But there's a song that floats around that's really popular called "The Last Cherry Blossom," which is pretty much just a cover of this, but on trumpet. Nugent Beast is like a pioneer of like lo-fi, and he really popularized it.
I'm digging these vibes. This is perfect morning vibes.
Yes,
It's not morning.
perfect Saturday vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Morning
Really
for
capturing this day,
Bro.
man.
So, I'm sorry. This is the part of the episode where it's Kobe's special pick. So next up, we have an opening from an anime called Serial Experiments. Now, I haven't heard this opening. So this is from Serial Experiments. Serial Experiments Lane.
everybody who like has an opinion on like openings from like the 90s, this is like their top one. Over Tank, over like pretty much everything we've showed you.
This is high expectations.
This is bars.
All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seem an honest man. And all the fears you will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say will hurt you. And you know that it means so much. And you don't even feel
That's beautiful.
Shawty, your hat.
This visual is beautiful.
That's
Wow.
fire.
That is a smash
Yeah.
hit. That is a smash radio hit. That reminds me of Florence and the Machine. I don't know if you know who Florence and the Machine is. Drop a comment. She is like very indie alternative kind of type vibe.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that like folk. Indie,
Yeah, folk indie.
like female vocal.
Yeah.
Is like such a vibe.
Take that, Billie Eilish.
Wow.
I love Billie
no
Eilish.
reason.
I love Billie Eilish. No, I'm joking.
This is like a huge band right now. They're like indie, same type of shit. Is it Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Or am I thinking of the wrong thing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
That was genuinely one of the hardest openings I've heard. I've said that about a lot, but this one is like that's like a radio hit.
Baseline was interesting, like in the midway.
I'm not the biggest fan of like acoustic guitar or like guitar in general. I really only like it if it's like really heavy like electric guitar. But this acoustic just
It's
different,
beautiful.
man. It's so beautiful, especially that part at the end. man.
It's beautiful,
It
man.
really ties everything
Yeah, yeah.
together.
This is like something one of my old dance teachers would have killed some contemporary choreo too, bro. Like this was hard. I also really love the visual too, the opening animation. I got hair in my mouth.
Visuals are nice.
But all right, next up, we're going into the ending for Inuyasha. Have you guys ever heard of Inuyasha as well?
No.
Bro, I used to
way.
read this in my public library.
But yeah, we're gonna listen to the ending.
Whoa.
僕たちは君の肌になくしてく少しずつ光求め歩き出す君と今
There's something about her, bro.
深い森の奥に今もきっと置き去りにした心隠してるよ時のリズムを知ればもう一度
Modulating all over
Yeah,
the
for
place.
real. I'm about to say.
That's going crazy.
僕たちはさまよいながら生きてゆく
Yeah, the dragon just died there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Man got hit up, pierced up.
Then they left him
You can't move.
as a warning.
Shotty's face tats go hard. I'm so sorry.
This is one of those endings that you like fall asleep watching Adult Swim and then this just blares and you just get hit with it. I know you like the violin and the modulation.
Absolutely,
You're a sucker for
absolutely.
that,
Yeah, it was
so-
my, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah.
It was moving a lot.
Yeah, I was moving a lot.
Yeah, that one a lot.
Well, a lot of these are they have very like lush arrangements. You know what I mean? It's very like
Yeah, it's
rich,
dreamy.
like acoustic guitar and
Type thing.
thick chords and stuff.
Yeah.
Very
I love the
wondrous.
addition of the flute, like the little pan. I don't know if it's a pan flute.
Kind of dreamy.
Yeah.
I think the modulations kind of did that for me. It made me feel like I was dancing through an open meadow. Just stroking.
Shimmy, just shimmy.
Feel me?
Shimmying.
And there's a dragon.
And then
Oh, but you mentioned that you thought that was a lady.
I thought it was a lady.
So,
That's a pretty
it happens,
ass man.
often in the anime.
especially that art style, that artist draws like.
Oh, that's a
pretty
dude?
That's a
animated.
dude, bro. Dude's
Yeah.
pretty, majestic as hell.
The art style of anime is kind of based on like cats, like the facial proportions. So like
Oh, that makes so much
by
sense.
yeah, it's kind of like just by nature more androgynous.
Is that not why Naruto kind of has like the? I
No,
don't
he's
watch Naruto,
literally
so don't-
based. No, he's literally based on a fox.
Yeah.
Oh, the fox,
Fox.
right? The
Like, yeah,
fox
right.
spirit. Oh, okay,
Fox
right.
spirit,
I know
yeah.
bits and pieces.
I need to see some hip hop anime openings.
Yeah.
If that exists.
Yeah.
Samurai Champloo is hip hop.
Bro, samurai hip hop. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So without further ado, we got the Samurai Champloo opening battle cry. A little bit.
Strong like an edge of a samurai sword, the mental plane cut through flesh and bone. Though my mind's at peace, the world out of order, missing in the heat. Night gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path. Opens my motor, some piranhas and amalgam. Steel packed tight in micro, chip on my arm on the side of all pro. The ultimate reward is down and out of war. That odds with the times and wars with no lords. Roll with the clan, only trust instincts and be roll with the plan. Some days, some nights, some men, some die. The way up now.
This is hard.
Well, the contrast is crazy too, because visually there's like it's aggressive, but this is like calm. This beat is.
He's hard as shit.
Must be a Boondocks. Low key.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Wait, I gotta hear more. Wait, are there
R.I.P. Nujabes.
are there more openings
oh,
to,
this- really?
to this
Oh,
or no?
damn.
I think this is the only opening to Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, sure.
That was hard as
More like
think it's like
music
20
in that
episodes.
show though.
Yeah, we can check.
Oh
we
my
can definitely
God.
check out the OSTs at some point.
Yeah.
I gotta
The
hear it. Yeah, I
ending-
gotta.
the ending theme's called San Francisco. I love that song so much.
I'm intrigued.
That was a crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the
So-
rapping too because it wasn't like it was just go.
It was
You know
more
what I mean? It was
abstract.
just go.
It was like a classic cipher, you know?
Yeah.
Let the beat rock and you just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
it sound like old school.
kind of abstract rap.
I like when the piano comes in and like mixes it up with those, you know,
Yeah.
When was this made?
2004, 2005,
Interesting.
early 2000s.
That's really interesting because hip hop at that time like didn't really sound like that. Like that was like
exactly. Yeah,
ahead of its time.
Like,
That's the
late
thing.
80s,
New
early
Nugent
90s,
Beats is
yeah.
like, I refer to him as like the father of lo-fi. He kind of like, I don't want to say he invented it, but he popularized it.
Let us know some more like hip hop, like openings and endings or OSTs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But hey guys, if you're still here, we appreciate you guys coming and vibing with us. You know what I'm saying? We had a great time listening to these. Thank you so much for these suggestions. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you enjoy, make sure you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be, stay up to date with what we're coming out with, bang the subscribe button.
Go ahead and subscribe.
But lastly, we're going to be reacting to an opening from One Piece.
I read a little bit of One Piece.
I remember you told me.
I read a couple.
Yeah, I caught up in 3 months, so.
Wow, that's insane.
It's rough.
That's an impossibility.
Can we check the math on that?
I watched One Piece.
One Piece. There you go.
Yeah, because the pacing gets bad after like 500 episode.
Okay.
So somebody literally took the time to filter out all of the fluff.
Yeah.
Damn.
But anyway, we're gonna be listening to the opening. This is the first opening from One Piece, and let's get ready to rumble.
I'm excited for this because I haven't I've only read it. I haven't seen any of it.
富、名声、力、この世の全てを手に入れた男、海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った男は人々を海へ駆り立てた。俺の財宝か、欲しけりゃくれてやる。探せ、この世の全てをそこに置いてきた。男たちはグランドラインを目指し大海賊時代。
When did this come out?
90 something, 99 or something.
I
Yeah.
think it's 99. And it's still going today.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Sound effects are crazy,
Right?
Is it Luffy?
Luffy.
Remember, I made a reference to Luffy.
Look at the boy.
Yeah, you wanna be my friend. The way it is just always so funny to me, bro.
That's one super nostalgia fuel for me.
Yeah, I think Nile said Mario Kart.
Yes.
Yes, I was thinking that.
I never thought that before. That's really accurate. Yeah, no, literally.
It sounded like that. I was literally, I was like hearing Mario Kart.
I was hearing Mario Kart the whole time.
I want to play Mario Kart now.
I was doing fire rooting on the dance floor.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got red shell
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir. Oh!
God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
This game is infuriating.
Yeah, comparably, like, what are your thoughts so far on like all this music that you've heard today? Was it what you expected? Was it different? How did it compare to what we already heard?
I mean, I expected the vibe, like 90s vibe, but I didn't expect like the disco and funk and fusion.
Like the rain.
Yeah. Like I expected more 90s rock, just because we listened to like a lot of like electric guitars and metal and shit up until this point, but no, it was super cool. I also love this kind of music.
Yeah.
Like the disco joints at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Japan does funk and soul.
Yeah, they
so
do.
well,
It's
man.
so crazy.
They do it. So they do
Japan
it
does
better
a lot
than
of
us.
shit.
A lot of shit crazy. Hip hop too. Crazy.
Dancing, all that.
Dance, all that.
But hey, man, if you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like. For coming and vibing, how y'all feeling about today?
That was good. I was just bobbing my head like I didn't hear anything you just said.
I was thinking about that beat. This is great, man. Thank y'all again for the recommendations. Yeah, man, we'll be doing more. Make sure you stay up to date. Subscribe. Want to stay up to date? Notification bell up to date.
Are you up to date?
So without further ado.
I want to be in your notifications right above your mother.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. She could be saying, hey, dinner's ready.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony, dinner's ready.
Caddy's on the
I'm watching Tejidotcom.
What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
I'm watching TV.
Oh my gosh.
Without further ado, we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.